As you heard in our department meeting, we're going to begin tracking the way that we help faculty make improvements to their courses. We're going to be working in the Teams app, and I like to work directly in the app, so let me bring that up. And you'll find the document I'm going to review right in our Teams app, right? So right in the ELSID. So if I open that up, and under the General tab, go to Files, and you'll find one-on-one faculty work for this academic year, 19 through 20. Just click on that file, and that'll open up in Teams for you to view. Now, in order to add to the file, we're going to click on Edit, and you have your choice to open in the browser, open in the desktop, or edit right directly in Teams. And since I'm working in the Teams app, that's probably the easiest way to do the edit. So I'm going to click on Edit in Teams. And you'll see that that brings up your standard Excel interface. And all we're trying to collect here is the faculty's name, the date that they first made contact with you, or thereabouts. Again, we're just looking to begin some assessment here. If you can, what department they work with, what campus they're on, and you'll see I have these set up as a drop-down box. The course number that you're working with, if they share that with you, the name of that course, because I don't know what Political Science 120 is, so it is American government. And then the instructional designer or e-learning technologist or accessibility technologist that is working, or the team that's working with that faculty member. We just wanted to make sure that these were not just EPIC 110, but we do want to track the EPIC 110s that we're working with. And again, that's just a simple drop-down box. And then the type of project that you have. Just a brief description, like course review and recommendations, or we're going to design on the fly, new courses offered this fall. Course review and recommendations, you'll see a lot of that. Janice Squires was just looking for some recommendations on videos. And then, if you could, put in some notes as to what you did or what you are doing, because this could be an ongoing thing. You may be working with faculty that are trying to prepare a course for next spring or next fall. You may be working with an OER course, which is more long-term. And then as you complete the project, you want to put in a completion date. And these project hours may be ongoing, right? So first time you meet with them might be an hour or so. You might have some prep work before or after. And again, these are just very loose numbers. Just try to estimate the amount of time that you are working with them, and then update that periodically. For instance, I've been working with Mariah Best on these two courses over the course of this semester, and I see that I need to update with some notes here. We haven't completed it yet, but I probably have about 8 hours into the project so far. So let me just go ahead and change that now to 8. And then I'll just keep updating that with my notes as we move forward in that project. Okay, you can see that I really haven't been keeping up on this very well, so I'll expect all of you to put in your faculty members, and even if this is projects that have carried over from previous semester, if they started before July 1, go ahead and put that in there. But just really try to think of the hours that you've put in since the beginning of this academic year, which started on July 1st. All right, any questions? Give me a holler. I'll talk to you later.